It's in the game.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Gonna try to get it himself. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Hilltoppers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Escapes the pressure going right.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Flowers. There he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Down for a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Hilltoppers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wants to throw again. Quarterback moving. gets rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field.
Touchdown, WKU. Well, that didn't necessarily go as the Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Middleton. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. And the Hilltoppers can really attack on this second and short. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. Creates a little space. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. The Hilltoppers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Oh, they're after him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed over the middle, it's Clark. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun, the running back has it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You cannot get any more wide open than that. He had his receiver open, throws the ball. You think, we're walking in for 6, and he drops it right in his hands. Yeah, those are killers. So hard to make big plays. Man, you can't give those up.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the pressure. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work.
Military stun! Military stun!
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
Nope.
Going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is in...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Hilltoppers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time, the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell in.
Turning on the Jets. And he'll run into the end zone. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He's got it along the sideline. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. Out across the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. The sure hands, it's Clark. Oh, he's got some space. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wants to go up top on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Topper. Great place to start for this offense.
Ready! Ready, go!
They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Looking downfield on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide out trying to get it in. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and he takes it in for the score. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Clark. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference, defense.
The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Western! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's fouled.
Come on.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set.
They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Charcoal. Charcoal. Ready, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers are on the move.
Military stunned. What are you?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
22.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. That's to the air on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Brings it in down the left side. Here he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Topper. Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Base 27.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been
going deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the...
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
Here we go.
They're
here
in
we go.
command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Oh, a jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.